Did your heavy-duty diesel truck suddenly lose power or drop to a really low idle? You could be looking at trouble code P02E5, which stands for Diesel Intake Airflow Control Stuck Closed. This code typically pops up on heavy American diesel trucks. Your diesel intake airflow control system is usually bolted right to the intake manifold, and its job is to use a motor to open and close a throttle plate that regulates the amount of fresh air entering your engine. The powertrain control module monitors this system to make sure the engine is getting the exact right amount of air. When the computer sets this P02E5 code, it means it has detected that the airflow control valve is physically stuck in the closed position, cutting off the vital air supply your engine needs to run properly. The symptoms you will experience with this code are usually pretty noticeable. Besides the check engine light illuminating on your dash, you might see a flashing electronic throttle control symbol. You will likely experience a very low idle speed, and more importantly, your truck will not be able to perform a regeneration cycle to burn off the soot built up inside the diesel particulate filter, which will eventually lead to a massive loss of engine power. The causes for this stuck closed condition can be either mechanical or electrical. You could have a heavy buildup of carbon physically jamming the throttle plate shut, a failed control motor, or an electrical issue like a broken wire or a melted connector. To fix this at home, check for any technical service bulletins issued by your truck manufacturer, as this is a common quirk. Next, locate the system on your manifold and visually inspect the wiring harness for any rubbing or melted plastic. Pull the connector apart and look for any burned pins or green corrosion, cleaning them out with electrical contact cleaner. If the wiring is solid, use a clean rag and some intake cleaner to carefully wipe away any thick carbon deposits keeping the internal throttle plate from moving, but never spray the cleaner directly into the engine. If you clear the code and it comes right back, you will need a digital voltmeter to test the power and ground circuits going to the motor. If digging into diesel electrical diagnostics or dealing with clogged emissions components feels a bit too overwhelming, it is time to take your truck to a certified diesel mechanic. They have the specialized tools to test the circuits and recalibrate a new motor if it needs to be replaced. Get that truck back to work, and catch you next time.